Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, comrade.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Alright, if you guys couldn't tell, it is my birthday today. I'm turning 18. Cheers to that. But yeah, the best birthday gift from you guys would be to hit that big red button after this video if you like it. That would be awesome. I'm just saying, you know, that would be really cool. I don't know if I'm looking forward to my adult years, but you know, what can you do about time? I'm not Dio Brando, I can't stop it. No one can stop it. So, I mean, you kind of just gotta roll with it. Anyway, welcome to Builder Bust, where we take niche builds and slap them on characters and see if they work. My name is Justin, and today we are doing Cryo Eula. Now, I thought Eula would be an interesting subject because Eula was my first limited character, so it's kind of a throwback for me. And then, as most of you know, she is a physical DPS, so I thought it would be interesting to make her a Cryo DPS today and see how she can do. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so Eula Cryo is going to be an interesting build because she's not made for Cryo even though she has the Cryo element. Shocker. Yeah, so she is a physical DPS, so this will be a little tough to do. But I think with the right build options we can make it work. So let's talk about her weapons. So what I'm going to run is Serpent Spine. Serpent Spine is usually like the safest pick for a Claymore DPS. So we will be running Serpent Spine. Other options could be Verdict or Wolf's Gravestone. Wolf's Gravestone's pretty solid. Verdict's pretty solid. Both of them are. Maybe even Mailed Flower. Like Mailed Flower would probably be pretty good if you're doing reverse melt. And then Luxurious Sea Lord's probably pretty good. This thing, Mythiicals Aquamarine. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Mythiicals Aquamarine. This thing might be okay as well. But honestly, I think this thing's more of a support weapon. So I wouldn't say to run it. But yeah, I'd say stick to these if you can. Verdict, Wolf's Gravestone, and Serpent Spine. If you don't have those, then you could try Mailed Flower or Luxurious Sea Lord. Both of these are event weapons, so I don't know if you have those either. But yeah, that's weapons. Now, I would say for artifacts, you would probably want 2-piece Blizzard Strayer and like 2-piece maybe any attack set or maybe any elemental mastery set. Because I don't think that 4-piece Blizzard Strayer will benefit much here. Because look, the 4-piece, when a character attacks an opponent infected by Cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%. Blah blah blah, increase another if they're frozen. So that's cool and all, but like Eula is more of like a one-hitter, you know, like one hit and done. So she doesn't really benefit from this. Also, we're reverse melting, so they won't even have Cryo on them before. So I wouldn't say that we should be running this. Instead, I will be running like 2-piece Cryo, Blizzard Strayer, and maybe like 2-piece Gladiator or something of the sort. 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Wanderer's Trope if you need the EM, which you probably need at least a little bit if you're doing reverse melt, but honestly something like that, like Shimenawa, any type thing like that, and you'll be good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have her on Blizzard Strayer. I'm taking Nayaka's artifacts for now. She'll be okay, but I'm just gonna get a 2-piecer going on here. I'm going to take her Circlet because it does have 100 EM on it, and I kind of like that. We can look for a Cryo Goblet. I don't know if I have any good ones. Dude, my Cryo Goblets suck. Alright, I'll take this one, I guess, because it does have some nice crit rate on it. I guess we'll go with an attack set. Maybe, let's see what EM, she's at 161. Yeah, that should be fine. So we can go for an attack set. We'll just put in crit rate, crit damage. See what comes up. Alright, we're taking this one. And then we need a Sands. So we will go attack on the Sands because we do have enough EM. So we will go, let's see if we can find a Gladiator. I don't know if I do have any Gladiator attacks. Oh, I do. Would this be enough though? Like, so let's see. What's our ratio? 71 to 213. I do like that. Okay, yeah. I'd say that's chill. Like, that's chill build for this. So let's move on to Talents. Alright, honestly, I haven't touched these since like May of 2021. So, yeah, these aren't going to get touched because I don't have the books for them. But what we do want to level here is Ice type Vortex and Glacial Illumination, her skill and burst. And honestly, I would prioritize the skill more because the skill hold has higher scaling than the burst. Like, obviously right now it doesn't because this is level 6 and level 8, whatever. But if you level this, you can see the hold damage goes up by 24%, which would catch up to that and outclass it at level 8. So definitely I would go for that. But yeah, so you want these two mainly. We are going to focus on this though, because if you get your little Grimheart stacks, then you use them and then it'll like shred the cryo res. So that's pretty good. So I think for our showcase we're gonna get our stacks spent and then we're gonna use our burst for the damage. So something like that. And yeah, I think that covers the build. We can get into teams and testing. So we need a team for Eula. This should be pretty simple. We need a pyro applicator for our reverse melting. So I will say Bennett is our choice for that, simply because he gives that big attack buff. He gives good application. He swirls well with Kazuha, all that. So we're going to keep him on. Then for our next option, we're going to want Kazuha or Jilonen if you have her. I don't, so I'm using Kazuha. Make sure you have a like support build on these guys. Like maybe Bennett should get Noblesse, and maybe Kazuha could wear like Freedom Sworn or Zephos Moonlight, either or. And then for our fourth slot, I'm going to run Zhongli, simply for the red shred. Like if you have someone else, like never mind, I changed my mind. We're running Shenhe. I forgot I had her and I forgot she existed. So yeah, Eula, Bennett, Kazuha, Shenhe. Zhongli is an option if you don't have Shenhe. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, this is what we got. Pretty good, honestly. So let's see how the testing goes. Alright, we're gonna be testing our damage on everyone's favorite boss. Scaramouche. I don't know. I never really learned how to say his name, honestly. But Scaramouche, I think that's how you say it. But Shoko no Kami is, yeah, I guess I could have just said that. But here he is. We're gonna test our damage on him. And I guess just to get a feel, we can run up something right now. Once we get our burst. There we go. Alright, so I think this would be the optimal freak. I probably should have swirled Cryo there, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, watch this. 70k. You love to see it. 78k. Alright. Now imagine though, when he's down. Imagine that. Alright, you guys don't have to imagine anymore. We're here. Pretty much. Let me just shoot that. Eat some foods. Let's eat a cryo damage potion. Let's eat a Adeptus Temptation. So we're gonna go up there. Watch this. Watch this. Let's get our stack. Okay. Swirl it. Boom. Boom. Swirl that. Okay. Tap. Alright. Watch this. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you believe it? Shenhe carries once again. Oh my goodness. Actually, honestly, if you ask me... No, hold up. Let's get to the conclusion. Alright, I'm too lazy to go somewhere special for my outro, so we're doing it here. Honestly, if you ask me, I did not think she would be hitting nearly as much as she did in there. I mean, obviously, it's mostly probably because of Shenhe and foods. But still, bro, like 200 and whatever K, that's so much for a character that's not even meant to be doing that much damage with Cryo. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty interesting. Would I recommend doing it? No. Just build her physical, bro. Like, they give you a weapon for free that's pretty good on her, so just build her physical. Like, you have no reason to be building her cryo. Unless you're odd like me. But, yeah, no, for new players, I mean, if you're new and you just got, or you have Eula on your account and you just got back into the game, you're pretty low AR, just use her however you want. Like, Cryo Eula is crazy good at that level. I mean, I can speak from experience. I was building my Eula with Cryo. I had her on White Blind, Defense Sword, like, bro, like, and I had a defense stance and she was still in, like, decent numbers, so, I mean, don't stress about it too much. My Eula, I thought for the longest time she would hit 5k. I was like, whoa, that's really good. And my friends would be like, no, not really. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this installment to the Builder Bus series. And yeah, I will catch you guys next upload. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And oh, happy birthday to me. I better get some happy birthdays in the comments. Love you guys. Bye.